Last night, my therapist chewed me up and spit me out, and she made me realize this concept that I just need to share with you guys because it actually just made everything in my head click together. She showed me this house. This is basically the way to build a sound relationship. As you can see, a sound relationship is held by the pillars of commitment and trust. Things in the middle are the building blocks to a good relationship. You start off at the bottom where you're kind of just like getting to know each other, you're getting to know each other's worlds, there's admiration, and it goes all the way to the top of like being able to reach life dream goals together. My therapist kind of just said, like, listen, like, you seem like you're trying to build houses with other people. However, if the house catches on fire, where are you gonna go? Where's your own house? And she took it even a step further. She's like, okay, like, just visualize, like, what is your house? I just came up with the thing of, I want an ocean view penthouse. And this is symbolic for, like, I want my life to be mine. I want to make sure that I have a place where I can reach all my goals and pour into me. And if we think about this ocean view penthouse that I'm in, this requires a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of work. It requires a lot of my energy to be put into me. Because guess what? It's not easy maintaining this ocean view penthouse. What's important is for me to build up the foundation and all the layers of my ocean view penthouse before I can go and invest in another property. My problem in relationships for so long has been I'm working so hard to help hold up the foundation in all these investment properties that, like, my house is sitting there with cobwebs, my house is sitting there with dust, my house is sitting there with bills needing to be paid. I hate that, like, it took me this long to kind of realize this concept that, like, you really need to pour everything into you before you can pour into others. I think it's just a cultural way that I've been raised. I've always been taught, like, everyone else kind of matters more than you. You need to sacrifice everything for the goodness of others. It's made me kind of get so fixated on making things work with people or focusing on, like, men. Imagine how much further along I could be in all my goals if I just removed men. Like, I just decentered them for a bit. What we basically discovered is, like, anytime I find myself kind of just like ruminating or spiraling in these thoughts about relationships or men or whatever else it is, any challenge I have like that, I just gotta remind myself, like, close my eyes and think ocean view penthouse, baby. Like, that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on your ocean view penthouse. And the timing or the people or whatever it is right. You can invest in a property with someone else. You can build together your custom dream home that, has all of these different pillars and has all of these things that you're looking for. You cannot get to that point if you don't already have a place to stay. If there's a flood, if there's a fire, if there's a fucking earthquake, hurricane, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Are you going to be homeless? Are you going to be in a tent? Where are you going to go? The moral of the story is to always have a place to call home that's not with somebody else. That's just within you.